Hello, here is my response for the week 3 film Los Olvidados for MCJ9. Like the prompt says, the film is a direct reaction of the issues of the time and place, that being 1940s Mexico. And the movie sort of reflects the issues going on then, also bringing up the past, what the present looks like, and also what the future may look like. One of the ways that I saw that director do that is through the very opening, not even the first scene, but after the opening credits roll, there is a message saying that this is not a optimistic, but this is a real life story. This is something that actually happened or is happening and will continue to happen, and that the solutions are only met through a progressive society. Now, from the reading, we've learned that this phrasing is quite interesting because in Miguel Aleman's inauguration address, he stated, as it says in the reading, precisely the need for a progressive society, which is interesting because that is what the direction of the politics went in. But as you see in the film, that really wasn't working. People had to figure everything out on their own. Kids had to figure out how to go about surviving on their own, whether it was, the mother neglecting her son, whether it was the teacher's, progressive lesson that ended up not paying off, or it was the blind man teaching the abandoned child. Everyone was sort of left for their own, but it was because of this now need for a progressive society that was supposed to help them, but it didn't. The other way that the director makes a direct, reaction from the social issues of the time is the character Los Ojitos. He is a direct product of the past, because from the reading it says that he's a country boy brought to the city and abandoned. He is a product of the failed 1930s land reforms. He's left with no land and is, an unskilled worker, and he's got to search for work. This, it's not just he's a kid that's been abandoned. He means more than that. He is a abandoned farmer because the country abandoned its farmers with their failed land reforms just a few years prior. And so this is just another connection to the past, and sort of the present is that they're just getting by. They are getting help. The kid got help in the form of the blind man, but ended up not being a permanent help to him. And the future is really up. No one really knows what will happen. There's a lot of crime, there's a lot of death going on, and it's just people trying to survive. And we see it as kids because they are, I think, the next generation. They are the people who will be in charge after this next generation, and so they're figuring it out on their own. They have this new progressive ideology, and it really is not working. There's not a lot of people thriving. The relationship between the characters, they're all very singular and solo. They're all about their own survival. Even the mother doesn't care for her son. There's just too much negativity in this world, and I guess that reflects the time of 1940s, 1930s Mexico. So yeah, there is no optimism, and the characters are direct products of the past. Thank you.